Ahriman, whose full name is Ahriman, is one of the most iconic and powerful sorcerers in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Once the Chief Librarian of the Thousand Sons Legion, he now stands as a tragic and complex figure who embodies the fall of knowledge into hubris and the dangerous pursuit of forbidden power. During the Great Crusade, Ahriman was one of the most gifted psychers among the Space Marines, a master of the arcane and the occult. He served loyally under Magnus the Red, the Primarch of the Thousand Sons, and shared his Primarch's deep fascination with knowledge and the warp. Both believed that understanding and mastering the warp was humanity's best hope for survival, and they pushed the boundaries of psychic ability farther than most would dare. However, this hunger for knowledge proved to be the Legion's undoing. The Thousand Sons' use of sorcery drew the ire of the Emperor and contributed to the events that led to their censure and eventual fall during the Horus Heresy. After the Thousand Sons were banished to the planet of the sorcerers in the Eye of Terror, Ahriman witnessed his brethren succumbing to horrific mutations caused by uncontrolled warp energies. In a desperate bid to save what was left of his legion, he enacted the rubric of Ahriman, a powerful sorcerous ritual designed to stabilize the flesh and minds of his fellow Thousand Sons. The result was catastrophic. While it did halt the rampant mutations, it also turned the majority of the Legion's Space Marines into mindless, dust-filled automatons sealed within their power armor. Only the most powerful sorcerers were left with their minds and bodies intact. For this act, Ahriman was exiled by Magnus himself, forced to wander the galaxy alone. Since then, Ahriman has become a sorcerer of immense power and ambition, seeking forbidden lore, lost artifacts, and hidden truths of the warp to master the arcane and possibly undo the rubric. He is now a figure of dread across the Imperium, leading warbands of Thousand Sons in search of knowledge and power, often clashing with the Grey Knights, Inquisition, and even the Black Library of the Eldar. Ahriman remains a tragic figure, once noble and scholarly, now twisted by his own pursuit of perfection. He is a powerful agent of Tzeentch, the chaos god of change and sorcery, though whether he truly serves Tzeentch or merely uses the god's gifts for his own goals is a matter of debate. In many ways, Ahriman represents the danger of unchecked ambition, the thin line between enlightenment and damnation, and the cost of trying to control forces beyond mortal comprehension.